And yep, I have made my thorough decision on behalf of Guilty Gear character selection. I've decided that, I've had the originals for a while now, but they really messed with the CPU and the GPU of my phone, and my phone isn't really equipped to deal with like a lot of high-end stuff. I mean, sometimes when I leave this XXAC gear running and I don't close the actual moderator, like stuff like that, engine, it tends to mess with you even when it's lighthearted, and let alone having a Muteki Guilty Gear running around. So I decided, you know what, along with trying to reset everything, I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna try to reset this every time I come on, just to reduce the amount of like frame dropping. But anyway, Celebrate that I have switched over to like completely Boryema or anyone else besides Muteki. I've decided to do a Guilty Gear versus Magneto and Sentinel, Magneto and Sentinel from Marvel. So we're going to be doing Guilty Gear versus Marvel. This should be interesting. These characters can hold their own, especially with the command tweaks that I've given them. So I don't know about UMVC Sentinel though, because he's brutal. He's like borderline soup for a Marvel character. So let's see what will happen. An opponent in the match. Okay, we're on Home Depot.
The human era is over. The mutant era has.
This is a celebratory thing that I've finally come up with my own decision. I think Marvel's gonna win, but let's see what they can do in the way. Yeah, I mean, Podem can freaking grapple, but they're spamming, and if there's one thing Guilty Gears don't do well against, it's projectile users. Which is funny, because I had them in test before, and Magneto was with War Machine, so now he's with someone much better. So we're basically seeing, what teams will be able to do what to each other. That was loud. I'll give the characters in the link in the description if you want to find their author. I'll put like a little note, command tweaked by me, so they don't expect it to be like that. Okay, so clearly that didn't work out for there. So if we turned it to War Machine and somebody else, like Spider-Man, I bet it'd be a little bit different maybe. So let's see. Yeah, Pumpkin and Axel, they got destroyed by Sentinel, so let's see what they can do against these guys. Alright, War Machine, let's see that. This should be more up their alley for someone who don't really use projectiles that much. And then kind of original CVS Portington, he just lost terribly before, like he didn't get to do anything. Yeah, Portington's basically performing his original counterpart stuff and being man, but not in a bad way. The Marvel gets one. Let's see if Guilty Gear will get one, and then we'll do like a tiebreaker. Never forget Axel and Pumpkin. That's what you expect out of them, Muteki or not. Oh gosh, shoot that laser. Oh, okay. I wonder if there are any Blaze Blue conversions like this. Oh gosh, Pumpkin's going ahead. Yeah, that means no Anji, no Johnny. And in general, I'm just not really a fan of the Muteki originals that much anymore. I think we've kind of seen all there is to see in terms of like match outcomes with them. Well, these guys are just wild cards in my opinion. Okay, I think it's 1-1 now. Guilty Gear gets it. Yes, these guys are going to be the hosts, because I've also got Milia, I've got Order Soul, I got Kai, and then I got Testament. We all know Testament. So alright, for the final one, we're gonna do... I think they could do it against Juggernaut, but let's do... Oh, Rogue and Juggernaut from like one of Star's things would go ham. Or Wolverine, or Hulk. Okay. Let's do... Oh, is that Carnage or Spider Carnage? Yeah, we could do Carnage. Let's go, Let's go Sonic Adventure. See if Hold'em can actually can rep this for the Guilty Gears. Oh my gosh, why did Rogue is not easy to fight against. Yeah, and I don't know, I just don't like this slow ass walking. I know I can go ahead and tweak that, but it just wouldn't feel original to the character. Oh my gosh, actually. He's had his own for a little while though. See, that's the wild card when you get like a nerf version of a supposedly good character. Not like that. Rather than being completely one-sided or one-sided the other way. But we're trying to get alive though. I don't know. Oh gosh, did you just do his ultimate? We try to. I think that's one of the things that were easily utilized in these guys in the OGs. Okay, you should have this, but Carnage is not a pushover. Yeah, good. Oh gosh, Axel, be very wary. Oh! Wow. Marvel takes it as the definitive one for this video. Wow. That was insane. Really quickly, I'll show you some other matches with freaking Kai and just for fun. I mean, they're both really good. Don't take Marvel's win as like, oh, you gotta use those guys. You use whoever you want. I don't think I did Oro Soul and anything yet, so let's go ahead and just do him. And then we'll just do it just for fun. We'll go, I don't care about the outcome. We'll go... We'll go Hulk. Oh gosh, this might be tough though. We'll go Hulk and, where is he? Oh, yeah, this is the Hulk and Jedi. I don't know. We'll do it on Noggin Original because this friggin' shit hasn't shown up in a while, so... I just want to get a quick upload out, so even though Marvel won officially, you could use whatever characters you want in Mugen. The Guilty Gears definitely did a number on them, but I did choose the OP versions like I'm of right now. Yeah, Guilty Gears don't really do well against spammers and projectile users like that. They have a more casual, which is why you even see Muteki's versions get fucked over. It's like really much more randomized. There you go. There you go. Look at Orbital Soul. Oh my god. See what I mean? You don't know what to expect. In general, with any Capcom resistant characters. These guys are supposed to be based off like the high end for CVS anyway, which I can see why, especially if they have the retained moves. But unfortunately, they're gonna get Jada and Hulk. Really, Order Soul. That was a surprise. You got them almost a half health. That's not an easy team. Wow. Okay, now let's do... I think we'll do Oro. We'll do Oro and, we'll do Oro. Oro and Venom. Sounds good. Yeah, I really like these guys. You can still rep, GGXX, but you can enjoy them in a way that they don't overpower everybody. And they can still be really good too, because oh my gosh. You put Kung Fu Man against these guys? Yeah, he's getting huge. At least he's gonna have a tougher time defeating them than himself or Sandbag. Well, Marvel has something to say about this though. Yeah, burst or not, these guys don't give a shit. They're still gonna try to pull it off. They don't need that burst. Unless you want to really get accuracy savvy, then yeah, they probably would, but I don't care. One video I saw order sold by Muteki versus Scion or something like that in Stargazer, and yeah, he didn't know what the hell to do against her. Like, I thought Scion was one of those melty blood type characters that would be like passive, but no, she demolished him in the 2 rounder. Almost flawless the guy. Whereas the Boryema version is going around killing these Marvel guys. Oh my. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, and I just realized we have 6 of these, so we might as well do the finale. We'll do Testament and Milia versus... I don't really have that many Marvel characters, but we'll do Spiral. If I run out, I'll probably just... I refuse to do M. Bison for so long as he dips around in the air just like Iron Man, but I'm still gonna do it. Alright, this is our finale. I mean, honestly, Guilty Gears probably might as well have tied it up, because it's probably like 3-3 or something like that if we're counting all these extras. Alright, probably my favorite of my next opponent can actually. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Bison might take this. He's bullshittery, but we'll see. I barely use Testament anymore because I like the other ones too. Okay. Yeah, Spiral's brutal. We'll get a Guilty Gear stage with these guys. Yeah, hyper-aggressive guys I could definitely see them struggling against too. Ooh. Tried to do Nightmare, but it didn't work. Oh, I'm gonna have to give these guys another chance. They're horrible. They're not bad either, dude. I gave them like 2 extra aggressive people almost. Yeah. That's what happens, bro. Well, we're gonna have to do something then. I'll give them a retreat. Why don't we just take a breather for a little bit and just take a break from Marvel for the last one? We'll do like freaking. I'll show you the power of these guys in general. And freaking Grover and no, do Grover and C, I think. This fun. What stage is this gonna be on? New DKC players out of the Grover, by the way. There you go. Oh my goodness. Now this is really what they would do normally. Now I'm gonna look up like tomorrow or something if there's a CBS Days Blue conversion by somebody. No, not these two. They're pissed. Really? That's your first and only grab. You didn't finish them all. Wow. Well then. That was definitely a wise one. Marvel won officially, but Guilty Gear unofficially afterwards managed to catch up. So I guess that's your own level of toxicity between Guilty Gear and Marvel characters. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much been it. I'm just really happy that I got rid of the other ones that were kind of like more demanding on my phone. Even when the phone's GPU is like kind of run down and older because the phone has had for like a year and a half or something like that. But probably longer actually. Yeah, I just didn't have a phone number for a while. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave your thoughts about the matches in the comment section below. I said stop.